Today we're working on this little 5x8 trailer. This was used to teach fall protection, and we are going to remove this whole apparatus here. See, there's a winch up top. This thing used to fold down and fold back up by electric jack, and the people they were training would walk up here and hook up to that, and then they'd make them fall and teach them how to use a man harness properly and all that kind of stuff. But I've sold the trailer and they don't want that stuff, so we're taking it off. So we're gonna use a plasma cutter. It is actually part of the main frame of the trailer, so we're going to plasma cut that there as straight as we can. And up here it's just bolted, so I'm just gonna plasma cut the heads of the bolts. And I've got it resting in the cradle of the gradle, so safety police, don't get too excited. Hopefully it comes off without a hitch. We'll see. Only one bolt holding it now, so won't you back up. So if something happens.
Okay. Yeah, by the way, don't trip over the plasma cutter when you're filming, just so you know. Not that I would do that or anything.
Huh?
Not that I would do that or anything.
I think it's loose. I think it's just hanging on in the studs. I'm trying to lift it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, one side's loose. No, I can't see.
There's a second bracket over here that isn't over there.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, it's off.
Back up. I have to come around this thing. But I can't go any higher because I got a phone line up there.
Yeah.
So I have to swing over this way or away from that.
Okay. There's really no other good other way to store it, I guess. Okay. Which one? Okay. All right. He's underneath the trailer with the wrench, and we just have to take these out. Oh, okay. Wow, that's not very good. Okay. Ready?
Go.
Here's your socket.
We have to take all these black screws out here. See these? All those got to come out.
Oh wow. Okay. Well,
I wonder if we should just take 2 before loose. Be easier.
Okay.
Because
Whatever.
look, there's screws all the way around there that got to come out.
Yeah.
And I'll just go get my impact.
Okay. Okay.
Lord, the screws.
Wonder what they had hanging up.
Harnesses.
Oh.
I'm bent to that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was quicker than taking. Oh, wow.
Some long screws there.
Yeah, they are.
Straight, that's stripped. Well, we're gonna have to go get me a claw hammer. That Wonder Bar I have in the basement, I'll need that.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try a screwdriver first. Since it's already laying here. Okay.
That'll do. That's
Wow. That's a lot.
I want them to end up in the driveway. I better put them back in here.
Well, you're about to drop one, I think. It was hanging down. It was hanging down. You must have got it out of your pocket.
That one's a little bit of a pickle. Came off pretty easy. Uneventful as as I like to say, we're going to hang on to the steel. That box tubing, that's 4x4, I think. This nice and thick, we'll use that for something else. We'll take the aluminum topper off of it and take that winch off, and that'll probably go to our scrap guy. He'll probably like that. That's man, that's some pretty thick aluminum. So this one's done. He just called me and he asked me, he says, do you have a 4-pin laying around you can put on that trailer? Because it was a 7-pin, because there was a charge line for that battery in there. And I said, man, I might have an old one laying around, but I don't have anything nice. He goes, doesn't matter. He's like, all I need is something just to get it home. I said, well, I normally heat shrink and solder. And he's like, don't bother. Because he has to take all this wiring back out, because what he's going to do back here in the back requires all new wiring. He's got something or other that he does back here with something, I don't know. He was telling me about it. I didn't quite catch it all. I guess it doesn't matter. So that's another one done. We're done with this little trailer. So it will be, he's coming to get it first thing in the morning. This is the next project we got to work on. So stick around. If you guys like what we're doing, give us that thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Leave your comments down below, guys. We will catch you on the next one.
Since he's got the grate all out, he has a clutch job coming up soon. So we brought these over to do that with. Okay, I think he's lined up now. Well, I think one's a transmission jack, but we just wanted to get them both over here. Roll them around by hand now and get them wherever they're actually going to be stored. But
just got back from Home Depot. I was out there picking up some stuff. We're doing a little work to the house, and I needed some stuff, but I thought I might as well run down the Milwaukee aisle, and I was at the end cap looking at some stuff. So what they got coming up here starts on the 2nd of this month, their next promotion. Nothing there I really needed, and this guy come over, and he had this red hoodie on that said Milwaukee across it, and he goes, you guys have any questions? He goes, I'm the rep for Home Depot for this area for Milwaukee. He says, I can hopefully help you with any questions. And I expressed to him how much I wish that Milwaukee would come out with an M18 powered air compressor instead of the M12, because I don't own any M12 stuff, and I'd like to have that air compressor, but I don't want to have M12 batteries. And he says, well, they don't have anything in the works. He says, but you're not the first person to tell me that. But he said, let me look and see what we do have coming out. And he showed me on his phone all the latest and greatest things coming out. Man, Milwaukee is killing it. Now, let's make this clear. I bought this at Home Depot because this light right here is part number 2131-20. It's normally $221 or $229 just for the light. Currently, it's on sale for $199 for the light, the battery charger, and a 5 amp hour battery. So I got that deal. We didn't get any discount from the rep. We didn't get anything free, nothing like that. We didn't, we weren't looking for that. It was just a good, nice conversation we had with the man. But I thought it was a good deal because I've been looking for something similar to this, because I told him, we're working on trucks, and sometimes we video what we're doing, and you go up like this, and next thing you know, you get that fluorescent light shining at you guys, or that one's doing this, and it's just such a problem where we needed a light that we could move where we needed it. That's how we got led to this. And he brought us over and showed this one, which I had been looking at before. It's I can't remember the lumens on it. I read it. I should be prepared, but I'm not. I guess it don't matter. 2,500 on high, 1,100 on medium, and 700 on low. And this light will go, what did it say, 7 feet tall? Yeah, I can't, yeah, 4 foot to 7 foot. So on the collapse, it's 4 foot, at its highest, it's 7 foot. So hopefully that'll work. So I'm gonna get it out of the box, get the battery charged, and see how well she works out for us. Well, I certainly like the way it folds up, and I definitely like the handle here with the lock so that you can extend it. Here was another feature that I found was pretty neat. It will work off your M12 battery, or you can just plug it in. Now that's not a battery charger, it's just a converter that will run the LED light. And nowhere on here does it say it's a battery charger. But boy, wouldn't that be better? Wouldn't that be cool if you could charge your battery while it's plugged in? It doesn't say it will or it won't, but it's my experience that if it doesn't say it'll charge batteries, then it's not gonna. It just says AC outlet. Anyways, so far so good. Seems pretty stable. This will turn some. The top turns, not the post. Let's get a battery and stick in that thing. Okay. Wow. That's impressive. I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Brought it over here because this is kind of a dark part of the shop, and I got it turned down as far as it'll go, tilted. Working on this truck here, and it's very dark over here. So this is what I was telling you. One of the reasons I want this. This is on high. Not bad at all. That's medium. That's low, and that's what it was before. So that's pretty bright. I really like how it's got that carrying case. You can run a cord to it if you want, and the base isn't so wide where it's really in the way. I mean, I can really move that in close, and it's not really in my way. I just turn the head the way I need it. Not bad. I really like that. I may have to go back and get a second one, because that's a pretty good deal, I think. $199 with the battery and the charger. Of course, I'm just running one of my batteries I had already. I don't even know how much charge it has. I really didn't pay attention. Oh, it's full charge. Okay. All right, well, that's it. I really like it, so like I said, maybe we'll just go get us another one. That's a lot of LEDs in there. I'm not sure how many they have in there, but in that head, there's quite a few. Enough to make 2,500 lumens, that's for sure. But you figure if you put one of these on each side of the hood while you're working, man, I won't have to move lights around, which would be very helpful, because that gets aggravating, constantly moving lights. But anyways, I'm gonna go see about another one. Let's get to work.